Very good morning, everybody. Welcome to my class. This class is of English Olympiad. Now, see, in English Olympiad, there are different types of English questions. So, mostly they are related to your grammar topics. So, as it is your first class, I would start with parts of speech. Actually, we have to read in detail about the parts of speech. So this is an introduction class of that. Okay. So today I am going to teach you the parts of speech. Parts of speech. I think you have heard this before, but generally what happens, we just say the types of it. What is parts of speech? See, you already know that there are 8 parts of speech. But the thing is, if I ask you what exactly parts of speech mean. So, see, parts of speech gives category to the words. I mean, there are many words. So, when we say any word or when we say sentences, so in a sentence there can be many words. Now, each word, there is a category for each word. How can we divide those words into different categories? Through parts of speech. Or else you can say that parts of speech gives information about the word, that it comes under which category. So, identification of any word, they get it from parts of speech. So, as you know that there are 8 parts of speech. What are they? Let's have a look. I am going to discuss about these 8 parts of speech in short, and I will make separate videos for each one of them. Okay, have a look. So the first one is noun. Of course, you already know. Second one is pronoun. Second one is pronoun. Third one is adjectives. Third one is adjectives. Fourth, verbs. What is the fifth one then? Fifth one is adverb. Adverb or adverbs, you can write anything. Okay. Number 6. Number 6 is preposition. Number 6 is preposition. Number 7, conjunction. Number 7 is conjunction. Have a look to the board. And number 8 is interjection. Number 8 is interjection. Now, see, these are the 8 parts of speech. Once I am going to repeat these names. Have a look here. 8 parts of speech. Let me write here. There are 8 parts of speech. The first one is noun, next pronoun, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. So, when you read about all these, there will be a separate lesson for a separate part. I mean, the first parts of speech is noun. There is a whole lesson over it. I am going to give it. Today, you just know the introduction part of all these 8. What are these 8 actually? Have a look to the first one. The first one is noun. The first one is noun. So what is noun? Noun is a naming word. Noun is a naming word. Name of person, place, thing or animal is called noun. See, or we can say that our first identity is our name. So when we talk about anything or any place or any person, we just have to name it first. So that name itself is called noun. So you can write any of the definition, that noun is a naming word, or else you can write noun is a name of person, place, animal or things. So it's a naming word. Noun is a naming word. Coming to the next one, what is pronoun? See, pronoun replaces noun. I mean, this pronoun we use in place of noun. Suppose when we take any name, for example, I am saying Raj is a good boy or Mohan is a good boy. So when we talk about Raj or Mohan, all the time we don't repeat the names. In English literature, we try to avoid repeating the names. What do? We use any other word instead of that repeating word. So that word will be pronoun. I mean, the word that we use in place of noun will be pronoun. As Raj is a boy, so we can say he works very hard, he is very intelligent. So whatever we say about Raj, we are going to use he instead of Raj so many times. So whatever words are used in place of nouns are called pronouns. So basically pronoun, they replace noun. Okay. Coming to the third one, adjectives. The third one is adjectives. See, adjectives are the describing words. Adjectives are the describing words. What do they describe? They describe noun or pronoun. Or we can say that they modify noun or pronoun. We can also say that they give additional information about noun or pronoun. So adjectives are the describing words, they describe noun or pronoun. So when we describe any place, person, we can use many terms. We talk about their color, we talk about their size, shape or anything. Whatever additional information we get, that additional information is adjectives. Okay. So about noun or pronoun, I must say about noun or pronoun. So adjectives are the describing words, they describe noun or pronoun. Okay. Coming to the fourth one. The fourth one is verbs. Now see, this is, what do I say, heart of English grammar. Without verbs, we cannot do many of the lessons, I should say. This is the most important topic of grammar. Without verbs, we cannot solve many of the questions. Many of the lessons are incomplete without it. So, have a look to this word verbs. These are the action words or the doing words. You can either write all the doing words are called verbs, or else you can say all the action words are called verbs. So when you will read about the types and the different forms of it, there are many different categories. You are going to read it in this lesson actually. So as it is just an introduction, so you need to know that verbs are doing words or the action words. Whatever action we do, whatever work we do, all those words which tells about the, all the words which tell about the world is called verb. Okay. So verbs are the action words or doing words. Coming to the next topic, the next topic is adverbs. Have a look to fifth number. Adverbs. Adverbs, they tell about, actually have a look here. If you see A-D, adverbs. Now see, this verb is included here. It means these adverbs, they tell us about the verbs. The adverbs tell us about the verbs. So whatever action we do, that action word is called verb, right? Now that action, when we get any additional information about the verbs, that is given by the adverbs. Additional information about noun or pronoun we get from adjectives, okay? And additional information about the verbs we get from sometimes adjectives or adverbs. So see, one thing you understand, these adverbs, they give information about the work. For example, when we do any action, right, there will be some certain place for that action. Where have we done that action? Any work we have done, there will be one place. So on which place we have done the work, or at what time have we done the work, or in which way have we done the work. So these are the three different questions. Answer we get, that answer will be adverbs. Actually adverbs tell us that the action is done in which place, in which way, or at what time. So adverbs are the words which modifies verbs. Okay. Now coming to, or sometimes adjectives. So coming to sixth number, this is preposition. Prepositions are the words which tells us the position, direction or movement. Okay. So generally these are also used as linking words, but not exactly linking words. It links the action with the other things. I mean, when in a sentence we come to know the position of something through some words, those words are prepositions. There are different types of prepositions. You are going to read about that. Now coming to the next one, conjunctions. Conjunctions are called joining words. Conjunctions are called joining words. So all the joining words are called conjunctions. Now see, conjunctions, they can join the words, the phrases or the sentences. Okay, so it is like a gum or glue, I should say. With the help of glue we join two separated parts, or we can join any two things, right? So conjunctions are like glue. They are the connectors, the joiners. They join two words. It can be more than two words, even two or more than words, sentences or phrases. Okay, now the last one is interjection. The last one is interjection. Now what are interjections? Interjections are the words which give some sudden strong feeling. Ouch! Wow! What? Such kind of sudden words that we speak, these all words are interjections. Okay, these words give a strong sudden feeling towards something. So the words we use in these terms are interjections. Okay, so these are the 8 parts of speech. I am going to make a separate lesson for each part. You just go through all the videos so that you can know more about all these. So these 8 parts of speech, for the time being, you just have to remember these names. These 8 are called parts of speech. You just have to do that, and I'll meet you soon in my next video. That will be, I think, noun. The first one, I'm going to start with noun. So by that time, keep practicing at home, stay safe, and keep working hard. Good day. Thank you.